Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess, and yes, I'm wearing the same shirt because I'm doing my best to make at least 3 videos today, so let's just get started. This video is going to be about flu season essentials that you must have for your infant. First item that I have is called Zarbees Naturals Baby Soothing Chest Rub. It looks like this. Let me try to see if it will focus. Which looks like this. I'm sorry if it's blurry and if you can't see it. That's what it looks like. And this is good for infants 2 months and up. And I love it because it's made out of eucalyptus, lavender, and beeswax. So just to make sure, please check. If your child has a beeswax allergy, I would not recommend this product because it's a natural product. Recommended uses: babies 2 months and older use up to 3 times daily or as directed by a physician. Gently massage on the chest, neck, back, or bottom of the feet. Do not use on babies under 2 months of age. And as we all know, it is getting to this winter season, so I would get these products as soon as possible just to make sure that if your baby is 2 months and above, that they have what they need to recover during this flu season. And the smell is it's so great. It's not as strong as the Baby Vicks brand or Vicks in general. To be honest with you, I haven't tried the Baby Vicks brand just because I know how strong Vicks could smell like, and I was kind of scared to use it. So I'm thankful that I found this at my local grocery store, and it smells so nice. It's like a little hint of it's just like Vicks, but just lighter, and you could definitely smell the eucalyptus and lavender in this. And I love it so much. The packaging is so cute. It's only 42 grams, 1.5 ounces. So this is very great to take with you too. Just in case if you're not at home and you'd like to take this with you. It's very travel size, as you can see. So I totally recommend this brand. Next, we have the little, what do you call this? The ball Sryinge. And basically, this is used to take out excessive snot in your child's nose. And I find this tool very helpful. Actually, this is the wrong one. This is so embarrassing. But it's something like, this is for your ears, I'm pretty sure. It's not for the nose. There's a bigger one that I have, from my eldest. I don't know if I still have it here, but this is the ear Sryinge. I'm using this as an example. So this is basically like a ball Sryinge, and how you use it, you want to put this directly in your nose. I'm not going to do it because it's pretty gross. Then you hold it in like that and then release it so that it sucks all the snot out. And this is a very helpful tool because there's a lot of things that could get jammed in our child's nose and we can't pick it because obviously our fingers are too big to pick their nostrils for them. So I'm going to do my best to put a little picture here on the screen. So basically what NoseFrida is a tube, and attached to that is like a straw with a mouthpiece, and there's this filter here that goes in the tube and through the straw just to separate like the snot that's being connected, and you're not like sucking up the snot through your mouthpiece. And basically how you use it, it's really cool. You put the tube in the entryway of the nostril. It doesn't have to be deep in there like the ball Sryinge. And basically you put it in your child's nostril, and then you put the straw mouthpiece in your mouth, and you want to make sure that your infant is staying still for this, as it could be difficult to collect snot this way. And I know that some infants will feel uncomfortable with this because it's a strange experience. It helps a lot more than the ball Sryinge, and basically so you put that right there and then you blow, and then it connects the snot like immediately, and it's like the best tool ever. They have refills for these filters, and you can just dispose it after you're done collecting the snot. The tube and the straw with the mouthpiece They're all dishwasher safe. You could actually get refills for these. Baby thermometer. A simple scan forehead thermometer by Safety First, and it's pretty straightforward here. It says it also measures the baby's food and bath water temperature. Ah, interesting. This is like the first time I'm reading through this. Sensor auto detects temperature within range, and fever alert icon and light indicate elevated temperature. So yeah, definitely get yourself a thermometer. It doesn't have to be like a scanning one like this one. It could just be like that cheap traditional one that tells you the number. So according to Google, it says here that a fever is when your temperature is higher than 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit. The way I do it with the traditional thermometer, I just put it in like this section of the ear, and if it does say 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit, then I would give him this product, which is called Infant's Tylenol for children. I like this brand a lot better than the Children's Motrin brand, just because it works a lot faster. For the dose part, I would just talk to an advice nurse or your child's pediatrician just to make sure that you're not overdoing it and to make sure that they get enough. Little Remedies, and it's basically a saline spray, but you can also use it as drops. Let me see if I can put it in there. It looks like this. It's safe for newborns. It is #1 pediatrician recommended. So basically what saline spray does, it helps you gently wash away mucus, and this is drug-free. This drug-free product helps loosen mucus secretions to aid removal from the nose and sinuses, helping the little ones breathe easier. This product is non-medicated and can be used as often as needed without the worry of harmful side effects or drug interactions. The directions here is obviously for nasal use only, and it says for infants you use 2 to 6 drops in each nostril as often as needed or as directed by a doctor, and for children it's 2 to 6 sprays or drops into each nostril as often as needed or as directed by a doctor. Other things that you may need for the flu season would be a humidifier, and what that is basically a machine where you fill it up with water and the water evaporates and turns into vapor. It's almost like a mist, and it's really good to keep in your room. You could keep it on overnight. And I like the one from CVS. I don't have it with me right now, it's in the other room, but if I could insert a picture right here or leave it down below in the description, I will. I just love it so much because it makes the room less stuffy. So like, you could just inhale. What you may also need if your baby has a fever, for example, what you want to get is a small washcloth and a little bowl. Fill it up with warm water, wet it, and leave it on their head for a little bit, not for too long, just to decrease the hot temperature that they have while they have a fever. And it's really great because it does work. It helps the baby cool down. Make sure when the baby has a fever, you don't want them to wear any like thick, hot clothing, just like, you know, a onesie, a t-shirt, some pants, maybe not some socks, and just use like a light blanket just in case if it is cold but they do have a fever, because you don't want the baby to overheat. So according to Google, it says that honey can contain the bacteria that causes infant botulism, so do not feed honey to children younger than 12 months. Honey is safe for people 1 year of age and older. For me, I didn't give my son honey until he reached 2 years old, just to make sure that he was able to digest it well. I was also kind of paranoid because honey is toxic to babies. So if you're a parent that wants to wait a little longer than a year, I would suggest talking to a pediatrician again just to make sure that it is safe to use. That is all I wanted to share with you. I hope this information has been helpful. And if you have any concerns or questions, just please comment down below. I'll do my best to get back to you. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that notification bell to get notified whenever I post, and don't forget to subscribe.